method for systematically changing attitudes or altering beliefs is brainwashing. You might not know it, but you are being brainwashed when you watch the news. But this can be prevented. As a journalism major, through my studies and research, I have found many flaws within the different stations of the news. Some of the most biased names in news are very popular, and they have an unseen agenda of their own that you might not be aware of. You're going to learn information to expose MSNBC, Fox, and you'll learn information on how to prevent it from happening to you. According to the book, The Influencing Machine, journalists will bend over backwards to appear balanced when in fact they're really not. Fox is a conservative network. They deny that they're biased at all, and they in fact claim that they're their only unbiased station. They boast slogans such as fair and balanced and we report and you decide. According to U.S. Digital Weekly, most conservatives love the publicity they get from Fox. They found what was on Fred Barnes, a Fox News contributor's mind for spreading conservatism. He said, conservatives dominate talk radio, they're growing in magazines, and with Fox News on TV, they do pretty well. He also said Fox gives them a tremendous influence with making the world a more conservative place. Fox has 3-star hosts who are Bill O'Reilly, Sean Hannity, and Glenn Beck, who offer only solely right-winged opinions. In an attempt to create a more fair Fox, they created a left-right side debate show called Hannity and Colmes. However, Seth Ackerman, a fair reporter, said, "I can't shake the impression of the show resembling a Harlem Globetrotters game in which everybody knows who's going to win." Colmes also only offers views that are only a little slightly off-center. He once told the USA Today reporter that I am actually quite moderate. However, Fox still decided to hire him as the liberal side of the debate. MSNBC is the opposite. They are the liberal, and they also claim to be unbiased and tell their viewers that they are fair. The New York Times says MSNBC is always and constantly tilting to the left. They also boast unbiased slogans such as "Lean Forward." According to Fairleigh Dickinson poll, MSNBC viewers are the second most uninformed viewers behind Fox. According to the same poll, 11% of the viewers said that they thought that the Occupy Wall Street protesters are Republicans when they're really liberals, so they don't really understand what they're getting. During an interview with MSNBC also has talk show hosts who only provide one side to the story, which is the liberal side. They have their most popular ones, who is Rachel Maddow and Ed Schultz. They continuously ingrain the liberal side into your brains without you knowing. Maddow is the first openly gay primetime news reporter, news host on SCCC in the U.S. During an interview for the Valley Advocate, she told them that she's undoubtedly a liberal. Ed Schultz also has the Ed Schultz Show, and he promises straight talk, when in fact all you're getting is his liberal viewpoints and bashing against the Republican side. It's all complete lies and it's bias, and some people who are uninformed don't see what they're getting. In response to hiring Schultz, the New York Times said MSNBC expands its liberal lineup. Liberal and conservative bias sneak into your everyday lives. You don't realize it, and you especially can't realize it when you're watching the news. There are little to no ways of stopping the bias due to ownership and their political views, but you can't stop it when it comes to you. My advice is that you should not only watch one TV show, you shouldn't only read one source, you should get both sides and read up on everything. Become informed and understand what you're getting. Don't let yourself get only one side of the story. I exposed Fox and I exposed MSNBC for their bias, and I also told you how to make your own informed decision. Don't let big media news brainwash you.